Red Deer Minor Hockey General Manager Dallas Gaum is making sure coaches within the system are very clear about the headshot rule and that playing outside of those rules won't be tolerated.
If our teams are going to play that way where they're taking a ton of penalties, taking shots at heads, playing that type of hockey is something that I'm not interested at all in, and I don't want our association to be known for that.
Gaum says players need to be responsible, keeping their hands and sticks down when finishing a check, something he can personally relate to.
When you make contact or finish a check, there's no reason to hit anybody in the head. I mean, I just don't get that, because I know as a player I never did it, and back when I played, it didn't happen. I mean, there was the odd incident.
The referees have also been briefed on what is a clean hit and what isn't. And like the players, they are still learning how to call the game within the slight changes applied to the headshot rule.
Some games we see the official implementing the rule very well, and others we still need to work with them a little bit to make sure that it is applied correctly.
Gaum feels hockey will have some success in cutting down headshots, but there will be a learning curve, just like when the hitting from behind rule was brought in.
I think that rule has been really, really good, and I think it'll just take a little bit of time for these kids to understand that it's unacceptable to hit high.
From the referee's perspective, Curtis Nichols says it's much the same thing as refs get comfortable before the games pick up in intensity as playoffs get closer.
Essentially, we need to get the bugs worked out now so that come that time we don't have any of those issues.
And Dallas says this is one of those rules which was needed to ensure player safety, and the young players have to learn how dangerous it is to hit someone in the head.
There's no place in the game for targeting somebody's head. They're absolutely, that makes me sick to my stomach when I see somebody do that, because that's an intentional play to hurt somebody.
Jim Claggett, Shaw TV, Red Deer.